Hi there, I'm Aki from Aki Gaming, and welcome to another episode of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Each episode, we will be putting two heroes into the spotlight and see who reigns supreme over the other. First, they will be judged by all of their attributes, which includes their stats, weapons, skill, etc. Then, we will put them into a battle simulator and see who's the better one when head-on. Not only that, we will be also giving them their best possible skill build and put them into the ultimate mass battle showdown to see who will be crowned the winner of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Let's not wait any longer and introduce our contestants. Standing on the left corner, the 1000 years old Mamukut Loli, the cheerful member of the Shepherds, the eternal youth, Nowi! And standing on the right corner, the princess of Hoshidan that was raised in Nor, the dragon-shifting protagonist from Fates, Corrin! You know, in video games logic, for females' armor, the lesser area it covers, the stronger one will be. And with that in mind, I think I already know who's gonna win. Anyway, here we go. The battle between two dragons. Who is the better waifu of them all? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Round 1, Stats and Skills. Let's start with their base stats total. Nowi has a BST of 163 and Corrin's BST is 157. Nowi takes the lead, 1-0. What about their rating after weapons and skill? Nowi's total rating is 177 and Corrin is 170, 2-0. Next is their hit points. Nowi has 45 HP and Corrin has 41, one more point to Nowi. Let's look at their attack now. Nowi's attack is 34 plus 11 and Corrin is 27 plus 13. Nowi scores again. How about their speed? Who is the faster unit? Nowi's speed is 27 and Corrin is 34. Corrin finally scores 4-1. Now to their defense. Nowi has 30 points in defense and Corrin has 34. Corrin scores again 4-2. Next, their resistance to magic. Nowi's resistance is 27 and Corrin is 21. Nowi extends the lead again, 5-2. Currently, Nowi is leading by 3 points. Does Corrin stand any chance to make a comeback? Let's have a look at their weapon now. Nowi uses Lightning Breath Plus that has a might of 11. It enables her to counter attack disregarding distance of foe by slowing her trigger count. As for Corrin, she uses Dark Breath Plus that has a might of 13. It inflicts a -5 attack and speed to foes within 2 spaces of the target she attacked after combat. Who has the better weapon? Despite having a higher damage, but the better weapon would have to go to Nowi's because of orange counter, 6-2. We won't be comparing their special, assist, or passive in A or B since one of them does not have it, so it couldn't be compared. However, we will briefly go through it. Nowi has rally defense as her assist. It grants a target ally a +4 on defense. Corrin has Draconic Aura as a special. It grants a +30% to attack with a trigger count of 3. In passive slot A, Nowi has defense +3, a skill that adds 3 more points to her defense. As for Corrin, she has Seal Resistance in slot B that reduces 7 resistance of foe after combat. So what's left is passive C. Nowi has Threaten Resistance that inflict a -4 in resistance on foes within 2 spaces at the start of each turn. On the other hand, Corrin has Horn Attack that grants adjacent ally a +4 on attack at the start of each turn. Based on the tier ranking of the skill from this link, Threaten Resistance is rank C and Horn Attack is rank S. Corrin gets one back. Unfortunately, that's the end to round 1. And with a score of 6-3, the winner of round 1 is Nowi! The outcome surprised me a little. I was hoping Corrin would put up a closer fight. Could she turn the tide around? Let's find out in round 2, head-on fight. For this segment, I'm going to use the Fire Emblem Heroes damage calculator by Redditor Rocketmo. For the first fight, we are just going to let them brawl with their default skills and Ivy with no buff. Let's have a look at the result. It seems that none of them gets to one round KO their opponent with their default build. However, whoever initiates first will get beaten in the following phase. So, it's a draw. How about we give them their recommended build? For Nowi, her most common build would be Lightning Breath, Triangle Adapt, Quick Repose, Threaten Resistance, and Draconic Aura. As for Corrin, Dark Breath, Fury, Desperation, and Moonbow. The result this time? Nowi gets to KO Corrin while defending thanks to Quick Repose. But in the case that Nowi doesn't have Quick Repose, there won't be a KO. However, if Corrin has an attack boon, she would have taken Nowi down both during initiation and defending. On the other hand, if Nowi has an resistant boon, it will be back to square one. There's various other builds that Nowi and Corrin could take each other down. It's just a matter of which build goes head on. Hence, I hereby declare round 2 to be a draw. Before we proceed to the next segment, let's recap the result. Nowi has 1 win and 1 draw, compared to Corrin that has only 1 draw. Could Corrin win the last round to force a draw, or would it be Nowi that takes home the title? Let's find out in round 3, Mass Battle. For this round, we will be using the Mass Battle calculator by Andu to calculate how effective are they against all the other heroes. Whoever gets the most kill is the winner. First, we will calculate the result with their default build. And the result? Nowi draws 44, loses 40, and wins 62. What about Corrin? She draws 61, loses 29, and wins 56. Nowi kills 6 more units than Corrin when initiating. How about if they defend first? Will the result be any different? Apparently, no. Nowi still leads with 36 draws, 28 losses, and 82 wins compared to Corrin with 57 draws, 16 losses, and 73 wins. 1-0 to Nowi. Now, let's see the result for their recommended build. Nowi draws 14, loses 17, and wins 115. As for Corrin, she draws 13, lost 10, and wins 123. This time, Corrin gets to take down more foes than Nowi with skill inheritance. What will happen if they defend first? And here's the result. Nowi draws 7, loses 13, and wins 126. As for Corrin, she draws 13, loses 9, and wins 124. Nowi managed to kill 2 more than Corrin when defending. But if you add up both initiation and defend, this fight will go to Corrin. 1-1. The last round ended with a draw. However, based on the total result from the 3 rounds, one of them appeared to be far superior than the other. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this episode, My Waifu or Husbando is better than yours is none other than Nowi! What an exciting match, especially in the 3rd round. I'm sure many of you predicted Nowi would win by a landslide. But in the end, Corrin stood her ground and put on a good fight. If not because of the difference in their stats, the match might have ended very differently. So, what's your thought on the result? Who do you think should have been the better waifu? Let's discuss. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Aki Gaming for more interesting content like this. You could also leave a comment below to suggest how could the evaluation be improved, or who would you like to feature in a future episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you same time next week.